Hey guys, I'm back to another video and today we'll be looking at 10 important as well as entertaining facts about the world. Since these facts are the true facts and about our own world, this video will be very informative and entertaining, so be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Also, as this is informative, share this video to others so that everyone can know about it. And without wasting time, let's begin. So our first fact is China is the country which had the world's largest traffic jam. Actually, not only one traffic jam, there are actually two longest traffic jam in the world that held in China. Both of these traffic jam held for a long time, few days, and most of the drivers, most of the passengers, most of the persons of that traffic jam had to waste a lot of their valuable time in the traffic jam. The reason is that the population of China is the world's largest population of a country, and more dense population, the more the traffic jam will occur, right? For this reason, the longest traffic jam actually held in China. So our second fact is about the richest man in the world until January 2021, and the richest man is Elon Musk, who is the CEO and the co-founder of Tesla, CEO, leader designer, and the founder of SpaceX, CEO, and the founder of Neuralink, and the founder of the Boring Company with an estimated net worth of $197. Well, only starting from the 2021 January, he is the richest man, but it doesn't mean that in 2020 he was the richest man too. Well, in 2020, the richest man was Jeff Bezos, whose net worth was $113, and the second one is Bill Gates, whose net worth was $98 billion. So you can see that the richest man of 2020 was the Jeff Bezos, $113, and Bill Gates, who $98 billion. For this reason, being the richest person in the January 2021 doesn't make him the richest person in the 2022. Well, the third fact of today's video is purple is the least used color in the national flag. You know that there are almost 200 countries in the whole world and 200 national flag also, because every sovereign country has its national flag. But if it comes to the popularity of the color in the national flag, purple is the least used color. Only two flags in the world are there who uses purple, and that is Dominica and Nicaragua. You can search it Google for more information, because these two flags are the only flag in the world that uses purple. In the flag of Dominica, there is a parrot whose color is purple, and in the flag of Nicaragua, there is a paint of nature in the picture as you have seen, but in the picture there is a rainbow which uses purple in color. If I zoom it, then it will look something like this as you have seen in the picture. Well, in this picture it's not so clear, but if you seen in reality, then there is a purple color at the very below. Well, our next fact is Sweden is the country which has the most of the island, that is 221,800 island. Very huge number, right? But it is what it is. It's not what it's not. So our next fact is most of the bicycle are made in China. In your life you have seen a bicycle. There are different companies of bicycle, but the fact is most of the bicycle companies and most of the number of bicycle in the world are made in China. Our next fact is the average heartbeat of a hummingbird is 1260 per minute. Have you imagined 1260 per minute, which is a huge number? Our heartbeat is like 70 to 78 per minute, but the average heartbeat of hummingbird is 1260 per minute. So our next fact is almost 2 billion people use Facebook, which is more than the population of China and USA combined. You know, the population of China is almost 190 billion and population of USA is like, well, I forgot, but actually the number of users is 2 billion, which is a huge number, because the total population of Earth is 7 billion, where 2 billion use Facebook. This is a very good thing, right? Because Facebook was a company invented by Mark Zuckerberg, a social media widely used in a lot of countries. But the thing is, Facebook has a good side as well as bad side. Mainly the addiction is the worst side of the Facebook, and this is not a good thing. But communication can be done with the help of Facebook, which is a good thing. Well, let me give you some additional information, and that is India has the highest number of Facebook users all over the world, which is 251 million. Well, it's huge because almost the population of India is like 121 crore. Well, this fact is a very interesting fact, and that is once French was the official language of the England. Well, if you go to the history, you will find that French was once declared the official language of England. Well, if you go through the history, you will see that French and England were mainly rivals, but why the French was the official language of England, I cannot give you the answer here. You need to go through Google, because if I give the answer here, the video will be very big. So go through Google and find out why the French was declared as the official language of England. So our next fact is Walmart is the largest company in the world in terms of employees and money both. You know, Walmart is a company and it has the largest number of employees. Not only this, it has worth of the largest amount of revenue in the whole world. So Walmart is the largest company in terms of employees and the money both. Well, if you want to know some countries who has the largest companies, it's USA, China, Japan and France. Well, USA is the number one country who has the most largest company in the world. Not only this, China is the number second, Japan is the third and the France is the number fourth. Well, the last 10th and the most complex fact of our today's video is the most spoken language in the world is Mandarin Chinese, not English. Well, you have to understand is English is an international language, a global language. When it comes in the terms of native language, Mandarin Chinese was the most spoken language in the world. But according to the present statistic, English is the most spoken language in the world because there are a lot of countries whose mother language is English. For example, USA, England, Netherlands, Australia, New Zealand and also a lot of countries. The thing is, English has improved its position as a native language, but in the past, Mandarin Chinese was the most spoken language around the world. Well, there is a fact why it is that China has the world's largest population, that is 195 billion, or you can say about 2 billion, and the rest of the people is in the rest of the places of earth. If we subtract 2 from 7, that will be 6 billion, so remaining the rest 6 billion. And well, among those 6 billion, not only 2 billion people used to speak English because that time the world was not so much developed that is now. You know that about 95% people of China speak Mandarin language. There is only one reason. If you go through the history, you will know that the emperor or the ruler of China thought that if all the people used to speak same language, then the country would be very powerful. That's why he established the Chinese Mandarin language all over the China. As a result, a lot of people used to speak China and the Mandarin Chinese became the most spoken language all over the world. But at present, it's English, not Mandarin Chinese. Mandarin Chinese is the second. Well, let me give you some additional information, and that additional information is about the most spoken language in the world. Well, you can see it's English at first, Mandarin second, Hindi third, Spanish, French, Arabic, Russian, Portuguese, Indonesian. Well, these are the top 10 most spoken language in the world according to the present statistics that I got. So this is the end of our video. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button because this video was very entertaining. I hope you have learned something new from this video. This video is very much informative, so make sure to share this video others. So comment down below which one was the most interesting and the most shocking fact according to you. And finally, thanks for watching.